Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at what's in store today.
So today we're playing Wild Brawl. Now, when I say this match was intense, that would be a huge understatement. So I played this with a few people that I don't normally play with. I played with my friend Monkey Boy, and we were with a couple of his friends. So we were with Baby Yaga and also QSPA Crespa. And yeah, let's see how this battle goes. Now, I play Wild Brawl every time it comes back to game. It wasn't my favourite game mode, but I came up with a build that works pretty nicely for it. So this is the same build that I use in Tower Battles and Conqueror, and also that I used recently in the Cutthroat Basin as well. So this build works pretty well, and it's one that works nicely with the 6 gear slots, because obviously with Wild Brawl you do only have 6 slots active. You don't have your alternate offhand and your alternate main hand. You literally just have one of each. So this battle was going to be interesting from the start. We had enemy players near us, which we were trying to take down, and unfortunately they got to the invisibility shrine, I think, before we did. So let's hope we do well in this match, and let's see how the rest of it goes. Now, my team and I didn't really talk about strategy when we went in. However, I'm just going by my normal strategy. So looting as many chests as possible from the beginning. And I also teleported to the top of the map like I always do as well, because this seems to have the best loot. So that was the first objective, was getting decent loot, opening loads of chests, rather than actually taking down players. Then after this, it's obviously killing mobs and gaining those levels. So you can see we're currently level 3 out of 10, and we can get up to level 10 out of 10 by taking down different mobs and taking down players as well. So that will be the next objective. For now, I'm focusing mainly on mobs because I don't have all the best gear, and obviously we all need to have decent gear to be stronger and actually take down the other players. So with Wild Brawl, you can get green gear drops. However, to begin with, it's mainly blue and yellow items that you will find. And you don't have your secondary items equipped. So you literally just have your 4 legendary items that I said. So helm, chest, pants, shoulder, offhand and main hand, and that is it. So those are the only items we will have equipped right now. You can see I'm kind of looking for more chests. I've also found a protection shrine which will help me and my teammates out if we come across any enemy players, or if we come across multiple mobs. At this point, I'm still looking for more items from chests. There are lots of empty chests around, which tells me there will be quite a few players around in this area as well. So I thought I'd take down some of the elite monsters if I could, to help all of us with our level. Now, this was my very first match of the day for Wild Brawl, and I totally joined on a whim. Monkey was asking in clan chat if anyone wanted to join, and I thought, yeah, let's do it. I'll give it a go. And I unfortunately did stray away from them too much, as you can see here, because I kind of found myself in a bit of a situation getting attacked by multiple players, and the monk with the stupid baton twirling helicopter build. I know everyone calls it the helicopter build, but to me it looks like cheerleaders when they do baton twirling. Luckily my teammates came to my aid here, and yeah, we managed to take that player down, and I did loot their green items. Sorry to everyone else that helped kill them, I just needed some items. So that's how it's going so far. We are now at level 9, so we've got one more level to gain. I've killed no players so far. I'm hoping to actually get a few kills in, and I found a nice chest here as well with more green items. So I will drop items for my teammates if I'm able to at some point, and I think I may have just run into another enemy player there, but they seem to have disappeared somehow. So this is Wild Brawl, as I said, and this is quite a fun game mode. It is quite intense. Everyone's gear levels are leveled out to equal, so you do have kind of like an equal playing field. It's not about resonance, but you do have your legendary gems as well, and when you loot enemy players you can gain their legendary gems. So as you can see, my teammate here is down, and I'm trying to revive him. I have monsters attacking me, so I couldn't actually revive him at that point. And then enemy players came along and tried to get me as well, which was super annoying because all I wanted to do was revive my teammate, and they were making it really difficult for me. So yeah, I was trying my best here, and I kind of thought this might be the point where the match is over, because you can see the darkness is also encroaching. So with Wild Brawl, if you've not played this before, it's a little bit battle royale style, where the darkness will move in, and once the darkness is there, that will start taking your life as well. Now, I came back to try and revive Monkey again, and another player, same player, came and just annoyed me, and then that was it. I couldn't revive him anymore. I think he might have died You have a time limit once you die, so if you don't get revived within a certain amount of time, then that is it. No one can revive you, and you just either have to watch the match, you can spectate, or you can leave the match altogether. So unfortunately, I didn't get to revive Monkey in time, and then here I got to a complete visual block and I also died as well. So I was trying my best to revive Monkey and keep those players away from him, but it wasn't working, and yeah, I ended up meeting my fate as well, which was death, until Baby Yaga came along and revived me. So I was really grateful for that. I didn't think that I was going to be able to come back into the match, but we did. And obviously now my goal will be to loot gear again, because when you die, if the enemy players have looted your gear, you have nothing. No legendary gems, no set items, just your normal legendary gear. So I was in a bit of a situation at this point. I was going to be really weak until I found some gear. Someone had left these here, so I decided to pick them up. I don't know if that was my teammate that dropped them or if it was someone else's teammate that dropped them, but I managed to get those. And then unfortunately here again, I died for a second time, which was super annoying. I was just trying to take these players down to avenge Monkey's death. And the Tempest was really pissing me off, to be honest. Like, I don't understand why Tempest is still impossible to kill. They have way too much immunity, and yeah, Tempests need nerfing. Sorry if you play Tempest, I don't really care. The class does need a nerf still, but that's just my 2 cents on it. Now, thankfully for me, my 2 teammates that survived managed to revive me. So thank you to Baba Yaga. I realised I said their name wrong at the beginning, so apologies for that. It is Baba Yaga, not Baby Yaga. And yeah, they thankfully revived me here. You can see there are 6 players remaining. So on the left, on the tab there, it shows you how many players are remaining and how many players I've killed. So I've killed 2 players, and we're also level 10 out of 10 as well. The darkness is spreading, so you can see on the minimap now we have a really small zone left. So this means that us and all the enemy players are going to be in this tiny area here. Now, I was looking for more gear because, as you are aware, I do not really have anything on. I literally have 3 items, so I'm missing the majority of set items. I think I have 2 green items and 1 blue, and that is it, whereas all of these other players have been looting the people they've been killing, so they will all be a lot stronger than me because of this, and there was nothing for me to loot. Our teammate was down there, we managed to revive them, and it's 3 of us back in play. So there are still 6 players remaining, so we have 6 enemy players that we still need to take down. And are we going to do it in time? I don't know. The map is just getting smaller and smaller, and this is where the battle was getting super intense. So I'm going to stop talking at this point and just let you watch. Now, I took my chance here and I looted all of these items and equipped them as quickly as possible. I was literally clicking my skills, clicking my attacks, and clicking to equip the gear. And I have never played Brawl until the map gets to such a small area as that. Literally not even enough to cover both myself and my teammate. So we'd somehow managed that victory. It was a super intense match. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. And for now, that's it from me. I'll see you next time.